loves! Welcome to my channel. My name is Tani Lu with The Living Lotus, and I am here to give you another prenatal yoga video. This one is for the upper back, neck, and shoulders, and it's Viniyoga style. I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant, and I've been doing a daily yoga practice, and I just want to share with you some things that I've been doing to help me in my own personal health. So we're going to go ahead and start seated. And just a disclaimer, make sure that you do clear it with your doctor that this is safe, that a yoga practice is safe for you. So we're going to go ahead and start seated tall. And make sure you're sitting comfortably. If you need to sit in a chair, that's fine too. Or you can put a cushion or a block underneath your tailbone. And we'll start out with the hands on the belly. We'll begin allowing the breath to flow deeply. So allow your breath to begin in your chest and go all the way down into the belly, into baby. Exhale, gently draw your belly inward, hug the baby to your spine to activate your core, feel the chest fall. Inhale, chest to belly. Exhale, draw belly in. Feel chest fall. So continue that breath. Just let it flow deeply in and slowly out. And make sure that your breath is nice and slow and calm throughout the remainder of your practice today. Now let's go ahead and relax the arms along your sides. And on the next inhale, we'll sweep the arms wide, turn the palms in gradually and lengthen straight up. As you exhale, pull the belly in, sweep wide, slowly turn the palms back down. Inhale, sweep wide, turn the palms in, lengthen, reach. Exhale, belly in, and begin to allow the arms to float back down to your sides. So we'll do that a few more times. Now let your breath guide the movement. So begin your inhale and move with it. Lengthen at the top. Begin your exhale and begin to move with it as well. 2 more times. Feel that length at the top, lengthen the spine. And last time here. Feel the length reach. And exhale, hug the baby in to sweep wide and release. Now you can relax the hands on the knees again. And let's just take a pause, take a breath. Beautiful. Now let's come onto the hands and knees for some cat-cow. And please take as much time as you need to transition from each pose to the next. Let's bring the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. And you have a nice long spine. As you inhale, allow the belly to dip, lift through the chest just slightly, and exhale, belly in to arch through the upper back and tuck your chin. Inhale, lift the chest, not the chin. Let the belly dip slightly. Exhale, belly in, hug that baby way into your spine, arch the spine. So we'll do a few more times here. Inhaling, lift the chest, open through the belly gently. Exhale, belly in, rounding the upper back. So 2 more there. And then coming back to neutral. Let's pause here. And now we're going to repeat in and out of downward facing dog. So just make sure again that your hands are under your shoulders. Your fingers are spread out wide. And on the next inhale, we'll pull the heart forward and up gently. And as you exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your hips, and pull your tailbone way back behind you. And you may notice that you want to take the feet a little wider for the baby. And then inhale, lower the knees. Now, whenever you come into your down dog, you want to make sure that your elbow pits are facing forward. You don't want your elbows to go out to the sides. So let's inhale to lengthen, lift the heart. Exhale, toes are tucked, belly and lift the hips, and bend those elbows back behind you. Lengthen out through the spine. Inhale, lower the knees, lift the heart. Exhale, belly and lift the hips, tailbone back. Let's do 2 more of those. Now, if it doesn't feel good to do downward dog, you can keep your knees down and you can keep doing cat-cow for these. Now let's go ahead and stay for a few breaths here. Turn those elbow pits forward. Pull your tailbone way, way back behind you and keep the knees soft. Let's take a long, deep breath here. And exhale, hug the baby in. Pull your tailbone back. Then we'll walk the feet forward. We're going to keep the feet really wide as the mat, or wider, and fold in half. Now make sure that you keep your knees a little bent and relax through the head, neck, and shoulders. Soften through your spine all the way. It's okay to either hold the legs or place the hands on the mat, and we'll just release that spine completely for another deep breath. Exhale, hug the baby in, sink a little deeper. Then as you inhale, bend your knees a little more. Place the hands on the shins, come halfway up, flat back, and exhale, fold again. Once again, inhale, hands on the shins, flat back. Exhale, belly in to fold. Bend the knees, hands on the shins. Inhale, slide all the way up with a nice flat back. And exhale, relax. And we'll find mountain pose here. So let's just get grounded here for a moment in your mountain. Your feet can be any width apart. Just try not to have them any wider than the fleshy part of the hips. Palms are forward, shoulders are relaxed down and back, and that tailbone is relaxed to the earth. You want to keep those knees a little soft. Let's find the breath again. So inhale, breathe all the way down into baby. Exhale, hug baby in. Beautiful. So we're going to do some warrior pose here with an arm variation that will help the upper back area. So we're going to come to the back of the mat and take the feet about fist distance apart. And we're going to turn the right toes out 45 degrees and step the left foot straight ahead from where you're standing. And then just keep the feet nice and grounded into the earth. Anchor the legs down. Let your tailbone relax down. And on the next inhale, going to bend the front knee, sweep the arms forward and up. You're going to keep the front knee bent and exhale to bend the elbows. And you'll inhale to lift the chest and exhale to arch through your upper back, bringing your forehead to your stacked hands. Then inhale back up, lifting through the chest with a cactus arm. And exhale, belly in to shift yourself back. All right, so let's do that flow again. Inhale, bend the front knee, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms, belly in. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, arch the upper back, belly in. Inhale, lift the chest, open the arms. Exhale, shift yourself back with the knee and arms. So inhale, bend the knee, arms in that cactus. Exhale, arch the upper back, hugging the baby in. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, front knee bends, cactus. Exhale, arch, belly in. Inhale, open up, cactus. Exhale, belly in, shift back. And now we'll stay. So inhale into that cactus. Exhale, stay, belly in. Stay there for another inhale, pull the heart forward and up. Now as you exhale, we'll come into that rounded upper back. This is called Peaceful Warrior. And we'll just breathe into that area between the shoulder blades. So inhale, open up through the back. Exhale, belly in. Then as you inhale, let's open the arms back out to cactus, lift the chest, and exhale, belly in to shift back. We'll go ahead and step back now and pause in mountain again. So let's just relax here and pause and notice. Slow down your breath. So now we'll move it to the other side. Let's turn your left toes out 45 degrees and step your right foot straight ahead. And again, just make sure your feet are fist distance apart and you're really anchoring your legs down into the earth. Let your tailbone relax as your spine rises up. And as you inhale, we'll bend the front knee, open the arms, sweep the arms forward and up, overhead. And as you exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, arch the upper back. Inhale, open to cactus arms. Exhale, belly in, shift everything back. Inhale, front knee bends. Make sure that knee lands right over the heel. Pull the heart forward and up. Exhale, arching, peaceful warrior, belly in. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, shift it back. Inhale, cactus arms, warrior pose. Lift the heart. Exhale, arch. Inhale, open. Exhale, shift back. And now we'll stay. So inhale, cactus as the front knee bends. Pull the heart forward and up. Push the back heel down. Exhale, stay, belly in. Inhale, stay. And exhale to arch. And we'll come into that peaceful warrior and stay here for a couple breaths. Make sure your legs stay active. And that you're opening up between the shoulder blades. Exhaling to hug baby in. On the next inhale, opening up cactus arms. And exhale, belly in, shifting back. And we'll go ahead and step back and pause here in mountain. So just get grounded here once again. Soften the knees. Let the legs root down as your spine is rising up. Let that breath flow and just notice how you feel here. With pregnancy, the breath adaptation that is the safest is to slow down your exhale. And this will help to keep your body and mind in a calm state. So allow your exhale to slow down a little bit more. And now let's take the legs out wide. We'll do a wide-legged fold to stretch the back side of the body out. So we'll place the hands under the glutes here. Make sure that your toes are slightly pigeon-toed in. That'll help to protect your knees and hamstrings. So let's inhale to lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bend your knees, pull your belly in, and let the low back round as you come forward with a fairly flat back. And fold in half. Let everything go. We're just gonna go ahead and stay folded here. Keep those knees soft and breathe into your back. Holding on to the backs of the legs or the ankles And let's just allow the forehead to soften. Let the crown of your head soften to the earth. And breathe into your back. Exhale, pull the belly in. Sink a little deeper. Remember to slow that exhale down. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and walk the hands forward and get a nice long length. This is kind of like downward dog, but with the legs wide. Spreading the fingers, pressing the heels of the hands down, and just let your head relax between your arms and get a nice long stretch down the spine. And then from there, we'll release the knees. So bring your weight forward into your hands, bring the knees down. I'm going to go ahead and rest in child's pose. So let's take the knees out wide, big toes touch. Push your hips to your heels. Extend your arms forward. Soften the forehead down. And you can also use a block if you need to under your forehead here. And we'll just allow that breath to slow down. If you don't have a block, you can also stack your fists or stack your hands for some support and to give you more space for the baby. Slow that breath down. Let's take one more long, deep breath. Now on the next inhale, let's come up onto the hands and knees again. And we're going to go ahead and do some puppy dog pose. So from here, let's go ahead and take the knees wide. Big toes touch. Extend your arms. We're going to keep the hips up to the sky and bring the forehead down. And just allow that breath to flow deeply. So it's kind of like child's pose, but your hips are way up. This is really good for getting the baby into the right position for birth. It helps the baby to go head down. So this can be a nice thing to do before you give birth if you're having a hard time with that. So let's just slow the breath down. And if you'd like, you can also take the chin down. This helps to get a really nice stretch to the neck and the upper back area. Now take your time to bring the forehead down again if it's not already. And then we'll walk the hands to the knees to come up to seated. And please just take your time to come all the way to a seated position. We'll pause here, sitting tall, and noticing that breath again. So we'll do a twist for the upper back here. The upper back, neck, and between the shoulder blades. So we'll start out with the arms nice and wide. And we'll take a long, deep inhale here and lengthen the spine out. As you exhale, reach your right arm over to your left arm as far as you can reach towards the hand and look to your left hand. And as you inhale, slide those fingertips open again. Exhale, reach that left arm over to the right arm. Look to the right hand. Inhale, slide the fingertips open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Now when you exhale, reach, pull the core to your spine to really open between the shoulder blades. Inhale, slide open. Exhale, pull the baby to your spine as you reach. Open between those shoulder blades. Inhale, slide open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, slide open. And exhale, float the hands to your lap. And we'll go ahead and pause here once again for a breath. Now to neutralize the spine, let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. And we'll do some chin lock. So we're just going to either hold on to the ankles or the feet. And we'll inhale to lengthen the spine. Draw the crown of your head up as your knees come up. As you exhale, push your knees down and tuck your chin down into your neck as you pull your head back. Inhale, knees up, crown of the head up. Exhale, knees down, chin down and back. Inhale, knees up, crown of the head up. Exhale, knees down, pull the chin into the neck, pull the head back. Inhale, knees up, crown of the head up, and exhale, knees down, pull the chin down and back. Now just relax the knees and neck and take your time to come back into a cross-legged position. Back into easy pose, which is just one leg crossed in front of the other. And we'll pause here, drawing the tailbone down, rising the spine up, and finding the breath. So now we'll take the neck side to side. As you inhale, let's lengthen the neck up and over to the right just a little bit. Exhale, center. Inhale, arch it up and over left just a little. Exhale, center. Inhale, arch up and over right. Exhale, center. Inhale, arch up and over left. Exhale, center. Now inhale, arch up and over right. Let's go ahead and stay there and breathe into the left side of your neck. One more inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, arch up and over left. Exhale, stay. And breathe into the right side of your neck. One more inhale. And exhale, center. Pause here for a breath. So now we're going to end with a forward fold. Let's go ahead and take the bottoms of the feet together again. This time we're going to take the feet forward, about a foot away from the groin. And hands just resting on the legs. As you inhale, lengthen the spine out. And as you exhale, pull the belly in, begin to fold forward, rounding through the low back. And just come as far forward as baby will allow. Make sure that you do not put any pressure on your belly. And then just relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Now, as you're holding here, feel the movement that your spine is getting with your breath. So inhale, feel the back opening up. Exhale, pull your belly in, sink a little deeper. Then use your inhale to float all the way back up to seated. Exhale to relax. And And then take your time to come down to your side. So you can slide your left hand down, all the way down to your left side. Relax your head on your arm, bend your knees slightly into your chest. And you can also put a block between your knees, or a blanket or a pillow, or put a pillow under your head, whatever makes you feel more comfortable here. Then just close your eyes and let everything go. Just soften the body into the earth. Feeling safe and knowing that all is well. Mentally scan through your body to notice any last bits of tension. And send your breath into the tension. Exhale to let it go. Now just relax fully and completely. Now to come up, take your time to extend the top leg, lean forward into your arms, and gently press yourself up gently. We'll go ahead and sit tall again here to end the practice. Sitting tall, noticing the breath. And checking in with yourself to notice how you feel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.